FlossTube, Stacy here, and
Jan here.
That's my mom, and this is FlossTube episode number 10, October. And this is later in October than what I normally do each month. But I had to kind of wait until I had something to show because I've been working on some gift stitching, and so I'm unable to show it. We'll start with something non-craft related, which is I went to a hair show in Charlotte, North Carolina this past weekend. And in there we went to some classes and learned some new things, saw a lot of crazy hairstyles as well as some good ones. You either notice it if it's really, really good or really, really bad sometimes. A lot of them are really, really bad. While I was there, I only spent a total of, and this is on hair stuff, I only spent a total of $26.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Just $26.
That's good.
I don't need anything, so I didn't buy anything. But part of my $26 was, and of course I'm always usually in front of the nail polish wall of nail polish, hot pink, and Morgan Taylor, and kind of
Purpley blue.
it's purple for
Is
sure.
it purple?
Yes.
There are blue tones in it.
I'll add those to my collection, as well as I have a gel light for gel nails or gel polish, a UV light, and so I got a couple of those too, which these are their old bottles, which I hate
It's just got one little dot
because
to
it's
see what the
just
color
got
is.
this tiny little hole right here to see the color, and it doesn't even look like the color that it really is.
That's not good.
So you have to open up every single bottle to see.
Oh,
So
yeah.
this is like a fuchsia, and the other one is like a silvery blue, sparkly. So all those will be added to my collection. These two were on at the hair show. They have major clearance deals, stuff that they haven't been able to sell, and you just, I mean, it's like fighting off people just to be able to get into a box to rummage through and see if you even want anything in that box. And they have a huge area to do that. So both of these, which are normally retail price $30
A piece?
they are, yeah. But these wouldn't be on retail anyway because not many people have a light that they can do them. So
Right.
for professionals, these cost $15, I think, or $16, something like that, each. And I got both of them for $5.
Yay! Good deal, good deal. Love a bargain, love a bargain.
I will insert some photos of hair show stuff and talk about that here. Here we are waiting to get in. Diva curl demonstration, Johnny B demonstration on the mohawk, Maverick demonstration, a free barbershop, American Crew. This is Babyliss. All the models get their hair cut and color for free. We have the Paul Mitchell model that's wearing a Paul Mitchell outfit. This is a class on photo, a class on applying lashes, updo and color by Kenra. This is Aquage, formal styling, vintage styling. We have Schwarzkopf color and cut, and this is a few vendors: Ardell Lashes, Crown Makeup. A lot of demonstrations, a lot of fun. On to some crafty things. Mom and I went to Joann's and got some wood things to paint for Halloween, but we haven't gotten around to painting them. I just been too busy.
Me too.
Pretty busy. So, Mom.
These are mine. Happy Halloween. Oops, happy Halloween.
That was from Joann's.
It's just a hanger. Hang on your door. This one actually came from Michael's. It's trick or treat. And it has a light in it. Changes light. Not bad. Not bad for $3.
$3.
$3. Almost as, this one was almost as cheap as this one.
And then I got some Town, which also light up.
Yeah. Cool.
And they go along with this one. And this one's a little bit different. The light blinks.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So maybe like that.
Put it in the middle of the two
Or-
bigger pieces.
I don't know. Maybe put the big one in the middle. Whenever they're painted.
I think we should paint today.
Here's those.
Okay.
And just as an idea thing, because I've done some organization video stuff as well, but paintbrushes, just a tidbit on organizing paintbrushes. If you ever get something in the mail that is in a tube, comes in a tube, I painted the outside of this mail tube, and inside paintbrushes, good storage. And these are Mom's paintbrushes. I have a couple of those. That's the only one I painted the outside though. These are Mom's paintbrushes in this
Is a wine holder. A wine container. Gift to give
wine
as a
bottle
gift. Yeah.
holder.
Wine bottle holder.
You can see her paintbrushes in there.
Put a lot in that one.
So that's just an idea for paintbrushes. You just get them away from the edge before you put your top on. So on to some more stuff I bought. These are new, I do believe. These are all 4500 number DMC. So they're all really, really variegated. So they aren't just pinks into pinks and stuff like that. They have a bunch of different colors in each strand.
And where would you use those?
I don't know,
Oh.
but I have them for my
Yeah.
collection.
Oh, yeah, you've got the whole collection, that's for sure.
There's a lot of them. I haven't bobbinated them. Is that a word?
I don't know.
Bobbinated.
Probably.
This one's very Christmassy. You could do Christmas 45-20 Christmas things with that. Kind of under the sea colors.
Yeah, I like those. Those are pretty.
Let's see here. Surely there's like a sunset
I don't know.
type one.
Not really,
Anyways,
maybe.
that one's kind of sunsetty.
And some oranges and some yellows in it.
So I got all those. Michael's.
With nowhere to use them.
Joann's did not have them yet. Or no, Hobby Lobby did not have them. The projects that I was talking about that I can't show, I'm putting into hoops. And I saw a video on YouTube, or a couple of videos, where they just sew around the outside of the extra fabric on the back and pull it tight, and then they put felt. So I think that's the way I'm going to
Makes
try to
the
do it.
back like a frame. Are you gonna paint your hoops?
No,
No.
I'll leave them plain.
Okay.
I do have one thing to show. New start. And this is actually from Mom's stash.
Collection.
And it's a tree skirt. I started on it just for, y'all know I saw that. Made my chart.
Lots of yarn. Lots of floss, I mean.
I put down the symbols. So, I started on that. Y'all know I timed myself, so I only did an hour and a half.
Pretty much for an hour and a half, I think.
This is what I got.
Yeah.
It came in a kit. This is actually half of the fabric that came in the kit. The other half will be used to make a second one, and then we'll just make up for the circle of the tree skirt with regular fabric. So that way we can get 2 of these out of this Ada instead of having a pretty stiff tree skirt
It is
all
stiff.
around. It's navy.
And it's very stiff, isn't it? You like it when it's stiff to work with it, since it's no.
Well, I
you
can't really put it on a hoop.
I know. That's why you need it to be a little bit stiff. Makes its own hoop.
And that's it for my stuff. We're gonna get on to Chari's stuff. She brought all of her things over here that were WIPs
And finished.
and a few finish things that were not shown on that August video. And her WIP items, I was unaware because she didn't say this to me, but then I found out later because she said it later. She's okay with me stitching on it.
Oh, I bet she is. I'm okay with you stitching on mine too, Stacy.
So
Whip it out.
she has some stuff. Actually, she got back into cross stitching a little bit, and I have a picture of what she's working on right now, which I'll insert here. It's the
Emerald City.
I don't remember what the pattern's called though. It might be called Emerald City.
I don't know, but that's what it is.
Wizard of Oz, Emerald City, Sumatra Street design. Here's some of her things that match ones that we showed in August. That's season 1, episode 8. If you want to look at that video, we showed her most of her finishes. We have a few of her finishes today as well, but I'll let you talk about these.
This is a little wall hanging out of plastic canvas, and the wire is made for the hanger, and then there's a little wire that comes down, and there's the word that goes with this. It's a reflections piece. This is it says Explore, and it's a dragonfly in blues and purples. You can see that.
Which this matches 3 that you have at your house that were shown on the August video, episode 8. And it seems to me that it's supposed to be, because one is a leaf, fall, one is
a butterfly. Mine's a butterfly.
Oh, okay. One's a sun, isn't
One's
it?
a sun.
Okay, so then there's no winter. I started saying it's for all seasons, but I guess not.
I think it depends on the word, because the word, one of them on mine is simplify, and I can't remember what the other ones are. Here's 2 that are Christmas oriented. These are all under glass with a background. It's a snowman with light greens and purples and blues. Not your typical red and green outfit. And it sits in a frame. It's put together with these little clips, and then it sits in a frame so it can sit on the table. Or you can put it on the wall that it comes with, right?
Yeah, these are all kits.
These are, this is a floating frame also, glass, and it says Joy. It's in yellows and oranges, and the wreath in the middle makes the O. and then it's bound together with like a metallic floss that's just wrapped.
These are by dimensions.
Yeah, these are by dimensions.
They're old, so
Petite in
you probably
glass.
can't find them now.
They're 5x5s. They're little. This is gardening things, like a water pitcher and a shovel and I can't remember what else. The little charm in the middle is a water pitcher for flowers. Oh, bird bath and a birdhouse. That's what I was trying to remember. And then this one is fall leaves, and it's the same thing. It's got a charm in the middle, and it's a leaf. If you can see that charm, it's pretty small. Because remember, the whole dimension's 5x5, and that's the glass, not the cross stitch part. Called petites in glass. Oh.
That's coming out of that box.
Yeah, I know, it was a while ago too. This is by dimensions also, and it's called Daydreams. And this is a star and a moon in a floating glass again with metallic thread that binds it together. Hang on the wall. And this one is 3 with the brads or the clips that put it together. I was trying to remember how tall it was. It's 8 inches high and 4 inches wide. And the middle pieces are leaves, so it's fall. With a printed background. It's not a glass floating frame.
I like that one best.
You like this one best?
Mm-hmm.
I like the moon and the star the best.
So, bigger projects of hers. So another lavender and lace angel of summer is what it says. This one is unopened, so not started at all.
No date on that one, is there? No. These are fairly old. Classics.
The chances of finding one of anything we're showing you is
Pretty
slim.
Slim to none. That's
Huh?
right.
Jinx. This one is just called The Bride. And so not an angel, but a Victorian
Yeah.
type bride.
Lots of beige and browns and whites. Even on a beige background, there's still a lot of...
She started that one just a bit. Just a bit.
Yeah.
All the same color, just white. This looks like...
That's her, the front, I guess, of her dress. And then the train that's coming around the bottom. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I thought it was the back part, but it's the front part.
is it flipped? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's
The front. You got it right.
Looks like a 14 count, or maybe even 12 count. No, 14. I don't know. Whatever.
Blue moon. Blue moon angel.
Another angel. Oh, or maybe it goes that way.
Which
I don't know.
one?
She's diagonal, so really she should go that way.
I think she's leaning over.
So this way. Oh, my bad. Yeah, because the moon coming off of her hand is.
That's what she's got done. Is that in the frame?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Almost all.
Yeah. A lot of this one's done.
A lot of it.
Wouldn't be hard to finish that one, I don't think.
Beads and then a little moon charm.
Oh, it has a charm.
That's why I knew it was going
see
that
it.
way. This way.
Hmm.
This one isn't started yet. Thomas Kincaid, Painter of Light. And this is not a counted cross stitch.
No.
It's on printed background, and you only stitch on certain parts of the print, which I don't like.
Well, this was
If
coming
I wanted
out
to
at-
buy a print, I'd buy a print.
Yeah. It's an embellished print. What can I say?
So pretty much all that has stitching are in the trees, half stitches, some French knots on the bushes and stuff. And it looks like there might be some stitching on the bridge and the building, and that's it.
Kind of like a waste of time, isn't it?
Just hang that up.
I know. I don't know that it would show that much. So. But I've
Oh
never
my
seen
gosh,
one done.
$51.
That's not $51.
It says $51.13.
That's a stock number on it, not the price. I can tell you that.
Anyhow,
It's a stock number.
on
See, right there it is, 51.13. Mountain Chapel.
on to Christmas. So this one
Oh yeah, I've got it.
is called Christmas Countdown by Dimensions.
It's an advent calendar.
So it has these little things that are on plastic that you can see. There's two that are off of the numbers,
Yeah.
like little ornaments that you put on top of the numbers, and then when each day goes by, you take it off.
You may put it on a tree or something. I don't know. I don't know exactly how big the
They're
little
small.
squares are. Here's the
Like that.
here's what she's done so far at the top.
Yeah,
Different.
I'm not a big Santa fan.
No, I like Santas that are pretty. You know, they're not that look real, not cartoony Santas. And this one looks real. It's not bad. Not bad.
This is a stocking that she didn't start yet. Village Scene Stocking is just what it's called, from Dimensions Gold Collection.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of, I mean, not too realistic, but not too cartoony either.
That's true. Well,
It's kind of somewhere in between.
the buildings are not real looking. They're kind of, neat. Neat looking. Carolers and a sleigh ride. Yeah, I like that one too.
This is the one that I said I started on a different pattern. I have a book that she gave me, actually, of Christmas stocking patterns. So it had this same exact one in it, and I showed this I think September video. So episode 9, I showed my progress on what I had in this stocking. So, Oh Holy Night is what that's called. Here's one she started a bit on. Whichever.
The Santa.
What's it called?
It is called. Good question. Santa's Journey
Santa's Journey.
stocking.
And that's what she has done on it. Got a glare. Yeah, there you go. So, she's got a lot of the outfit, Santa's outfit done. The browns. She's got a lot of loose strings back here.
It's pretty.
Some
though.
loose ends.
It's pretty. Blue what?
Loose ends.
Yeah. Loose ends.
That's all the whips, and then we have some finishes. So we have by Dimensions. It's called Snow Bunch Stocking. She didn't put a name at the top.
Because it's not for anybody in particular. Just her. And every there's a stitch in every block.
Not quite.
No?
The background, the blue background, is the Ada.
Oh, okay. I was thinking it was like the.
And that one's finished.
The.
Put things in it.
Yeah.
With the felt
This
on the
has
back.
got felt on the back, but we lined this so that the strings wouldn't get caught.
Oh yeah, the back of the Ada will have the loose strings and stuff, so they just put
You line it.
fabric
Yeah.
on the back.
Yep.
Then we have also by dimensions. We were dimensions people
That's all there was.
before we branched
A
out.
long time ago.
Maybe Winter's Twilight stocking.
There's that one.
Is this the one she entered in the fair?
No,
I
yes.
think so.
Yeah.
That
Out
does
of
not
blue
have
then.
filled on the back.
No, it has fabric. Fabric on the inside and the outside. To keep the edges from the strings from getting caught, but it's also a lot more durable than felt on the back if you really wanted to put something in it. And the hangers out of it too. This was entered in the Western North Carolina, the Mountain State Fair.
Western North Carolina Mountain State Fair.
Maybe,
A mouthful.
7 years ago? 5, 6, 7 years ago.
A long
She got
time
first.
ago,
She got
maybe
first
more.
place. She got first place for this stocking. It's very pretty.
It was the same year I entered,
Your drawings.
and the necklace, and the drawings were,
First place.
I
too.
want to say in 2005,
Maybe. Has it been that
or
long ago?
or longer, depending on which one I did.
Well,
Anyway,
I don't know.
so one more.
Oh, one more. Sorry.
I don't know the name of this one because I don't have.
I think it's in a book
Oh, okay.
that you have.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. A snowman in each square.
That one's cute.
Yeah.
That would be good for a kid.
Yeah. There's one with a cardinal on it and a hat, and yeah. And in the background, it's cross stitched "Let It Snow" in several places. And the back of it is snowman. All right, there's those 3. And then we have a little one. It says 1982. And
So
I
she
think
didn't
this-
do that one.
No, somebody gave her this one.
She would have been 3.
No. Yes. So somebody's given her that one, but I don't know who it was. Remember who it was? For Christmas one year. Somebody that cross stitches also.
Very simple little design.
Because it's a small stocking too.
And what would you put in there?
Oh,
Candy cigarettes.
Candy cigarettes. Candy, how about candy canes? Will be a little bit nicer than candy cigarettes.
Hey,
I know.
I like a candy cigarette better than a candy cane. Okay, last but not least, by any means, we have one called Earth Dancer.
Here's the picture of her. This one's framed, matted and framed.
So probably another lavender and lace type thing. I don't know, this pattern says Butternut Road on it.
Oh no, it could be a series. It looks like a lavender and lace pattern though. Can you see that?
Yeah, I'm getting the glare off of it as
And
much
this
as
is
I
in
can.
this was in '96. She finished this one in '96.
So she would have been
14.
senior in high school.
Oh. 96. Oh, that's right.
Fall.
17. Yeah.
She started her senior year in the fall
Of
in 96.
Yeah, that's true.
Get up close so you can see the embellishments. We've got beads going on, beads galore. All those little fringe
Suede,
on her
suede.
dress are suede or leather.
Suede.
Okay.
Suede pieces.
Let's
Yeah.
see here. Up here on the, I'll have to turn it so you can see. Up here on the
Drink it.
dream catcher, that's all one. Is that one string or is that just? Yeah, that's all one complete floss string. So all 6 strands of the floss is what that is.
Yeah.
Custom frame. Ben Franklin crafts again on the frame.
You put it over here.
Okay.
So it won't get broken. It's That's my favorite one.
So I do believe that's all of everything. It was a long video this time, but we had a lot of stuff to show. Usually for future reference, if you're new to my channel or watching my videos, well, first of all, hello and welcome and thank you for watching. But usually my videos I try to keep less than 20 minutes, and I only show what I've done that month. I don't show anything from previous. So this is an old stash, so we had a lot of stuff to show. A lot of WIPs from years back. So this is kind of like a special episode.
Actually, I thought there was a kit that had small pieces for ornaments. Was that not hers? No. Okay. Was that mine? Okay. Never mind.
Those little stockings.
They weren't stockings. They were just distinct shapes.
Oh, I had that.
Was that yours?
She wants one. She hasn't bought one though.
Okay. All right. I thought that was hers, not yours.
She has just recently gotten back into stitching. She does it on the back of her cards for background, and I don't know how she has the time, but anyway, whatever.
I don't know how you have the time either.
Nobody has the time for this. Nobody.
Somebody does.
So, thank you for watching. Be sure to go onto Instagram if you have Instagram and give me a follow. Stacy Noelle CP, STACINOELLE CP, or there is a link for it in my channel's page, my home page. And also, I just started a hair page, so we'll see how well that goes on Instagram, and that is called stacy's.hair.studio. If you're interested. If not, that's cool. But I just started it Sunday.
Oh, wow. Just is right.
Yeah, 2 days ago. And there's, as of right now, one picture on there. So if you're interested in that hair stuff, go and follow that as well. It's a public profile, so you can see the photos before you follow, even though you're just going to see one right now. So thank you so much for watching. Signing off. FlossTube episode 10.
Right.
Hello Halloween.
Yay.
Bye.